Hello, this is the War on Parenting in America. My name is Charles Lake, and today I'm going to use this letter I wrote to the Lieutenant Governor of the state of Connecticut. Let me bring it up. I sent it October 2nd, 2019, and I was trying to explain to her the 42 years worth of aggravation I've had from the corruption within their state. And in 1993, now you got to remember, my mother took my children and the state of Connecticut gave her welfare for them and refused to do a custody study because of the bureaucratic bull. And what my son was already 18 and had already moved out by the time I got this here bill. And I'll show you the bill. It's 33624, and it comes from the state of Connecticut and Bureau of Collections. So that's what I owed then. Okay. Now my daughter was 17 at the time. She was going to turn 18 January 1994. So that gives us 9 months. So let me bring up the calculator. So there's 4.3 weeks times 9 equals, okay? So let's change that to 39, make it easier on us. So we'll just go up here and just go 39 weeks times 12.5, $12.50 a week, which equals $487.50. Now, if we add that to 336.24, we get $823.74. But that wasn't good for the state of Connecticut because in 2003, I ended up with $11,284.45. Now, that still wasn't good enough because if we go to the next one, you'll see it jumped all the way up to $17,908. And if we go to the next one, you can see it jumps up to $17,182.82. So the state of Connecticut is violated and is so corrupt that they have to commit fraud to do this. Now, they didn't stop there. I had 2 other children with another woman, and I ended up getting custody of one of them in 86. So my bill for the child that they adopted to his grandparents because they didn't want the daughter, they just wanted the son, for the state of Connecticut was, and this was in what? Where is we? We're right here, 2004. 1/31/2004 was $524.01 for a child that they took custody of and gave it to his grandfather in 1987. I want you to remember that because here we have 7/17/2004. The price is still the same. Okay, now we get up here to 2006, and the price goes to $14,394. Now they took the one child I have custody of since 85. She's been living in my house since 1985. So there's no child support for that child. The other one was taken in 87 and adopted, who I still speak to Stephen, and the bill goes up to there. And in 2014, it goes up to $4,166.81. Now, I told you to keep an eye on the fact that my son was adopted in 87. And this here is a letter from attorneys Isley and Wakely, or Wakely and Isaac, who I had do some work for me in 1990. And this shows that the state of Connecticut was still charging me $10 a week for a child that they adopted out, and right up to the date that this lawyer quit on me because he couldn't work. He didn't want to violate the state of Connecticut because he has to work with them. Mr. Isaac is no longer with us. And I've been told by other attorneys, oh well. And I've been told by child support enforcement, you can't do anything. You got to pay the bill. Well, this is fraud. So if your state's doing this to you, make it, you got to start, we all got to start making noise. We have to get the states so they're not violating the rights of parents to make billions of dollars a year to support their state. They're going to have to find another way of supporting their state other than the backs of parents. So I wanted to bring this to your attention to show you that this lieutenant governor feels that, oh, well, we're making money. There's nothing to stop. Well, I've also written letters to the governor, who's supposed to be held accountable for everything in his state, but evidently that's not true. So that's the end of my presentation for today. I hope you stay safe with this pandemic and keep getting our information out, and hopefully we can get a federal change to the law. Like I said when I was speaking to the media, we have to have the Deadbeat Parents Punishment Act and the Child Support Recovery Act changed so it protects the rights of parents and stops predator states from violating parents the rights, the custody, and taking money in fraudulent ways. I thank you and have a good day.